Bravo's Real Housewives of Atlanta pays homage to Portia Williams' late cousin Londie Favors. It's just a huge loss. On ROA's latest episode, which aired on Sunday, June 22, Williams called Parks to tell her why she wouldn't be there. It just was so sudden, so difficult, Williams says during a confessional. Londie was just the most giving person you could ever think of. She was a loyal person, the most creative with her company. She did so much for my grandfather's foundation. The most honest person you can ever think of. It's just a huge loss. Favors was featured on the latest season of ROA as she helped Williams organize an event for her Pampered by Portia betting line. Williams' cousin was also heavily featured on the spin-off Portia's Family Matters, which ran for one season on Bravo. I'm devastated because I know Londie was really the backbone of their family. Very young, which is brilliant, a sweetheart, Parks says in a confessional. I know Portia is devastated. During the call with Williams, Parks tells her not to worry about not attending her event, adding, "We'll be praying for you because I know she was like another sister to you." At the end of her event, Parks delivers the news to the ROA cast, which surprises them all. "I'm in shock," Cynthia Bailey says in a confessional. "Londie was so sweet, so loving. This is devastating news." Although there's conflict among the ladies, the loss brings them together, and Parks reflects and says, "We just need to support her during this time. This group is a big group. We fall out, but at the end of the day, we are sisters. We gotta stick together and really support one another, because you never know when it's the last time." The episode wraps up with a title card. In loving memory, Yolanda Londie Favors, 1989 to 2024. In an emotional and heartfelt tribute that resonated with both longtime fans and cast members, The Real Housewives of Atlanta dedicated a special segment of its latest episode to the memory of Londie Favors, Portia Williams' beloved cousin, confidant, and fan favorite friend of the show. The episode, titled A Sister's Spirit, opened not with the usual glam-filled brunches or side-eye shade battles, but with a slow, reverent montage of Londie, her booming laugh, her loyal support of Portia, and her candid, unfiltered takes that made her an icon in her own right. A soft piano version of Beyoncé's Halo played as images flashed from some of the show's most unforgettable moments featuring Londie, from her feisty comebacks at reunions to the quieter times when she was the one holding Portia's hand behind the chaos. "It's just a huge loss," Portia said, sitting in a confessional filmed shortly after the news broke. Her eyes glistened with tears, framed by lashes that threatened to fall under the weight of grief. "Londie wasn't just my cousin. She was my protector, my home base, my ride or die. You know, in this world, especially in reality TV, you need someone who sees the real you. For me, that was Londie." Throughout the hour, the housewives, new faces and legacy members alike, shared their own memories of Londie. Kenya Moore, often at odds with Portia in the past, put the drama aside for a moving message. "I didn't always agree with Londie," Kenya admitted, sipping from a glass of champagne during a cast dinner. "But I respected her. She had Portia's back like no one else. And in a world full of fake friends, she was real. We lost someone who brought light to this circle." The tribute episode offered a rare peek behind the curtain of ROA, revealing not the glam and glitz, but the deep bonds forged off-screen. Producers included never-before-seen clips of Londie at family barbecues, FaceTiming Portia during long filming days, and even helping plan Portia's wedding to Simon Gobadia, a role that viewers may not have fully appreciated until now. "Londie was the glue," said Shamia Morton, speaking in a group therapy-style sit-down that the cast organized in her honor. "And honestly, she deserved a peach. She gave us storylines, laughs, and heart." Bravo spared no expense in giving Londie a proper send-off. The episode ended with a candlelight vigil, filmed weeks earlier, where cast members, crew, and even Portia's extended family gathered in a serene Atlanta park. Everyone wore white, and Londie's favorite song, "Golden" by Jill Scott, echoed through the air as lanterns were released into the It was like she was laughing, telling us all to stop being so emotional and start dancing instead. The vigil wasn't just a moment for remembrance, but also a call to love deeper, fight less, and appreciate the souls who stand with us when cameras aren't rolling. In a surprising but welcome twist, Bravo also launched the Lundie Favors Foundation, a scholarship and mentorship initiative spearheaded by Portia and her mother, Diane. The program will support young women from Atlanta looking to break into the entertainment industry, a dream Londie once held herself. She had dreams bigger than the sky, said Portia, addressing fans in a video released on BravoTV.com. And now her spirit will help other girls chase theirs. Social media was instantly flooded with an outpouring of love. Hashtags like #LongLiveLundie, #LondieLegacy, and #RHOATribute trended within hours of the episode airing. Fans posted their favorite Lundie moments, many recalling her now iconic quote, "I might not be a peach holder, but I'm the tree they grow on." One tweet read, "Londie was more than a supporting character. She was the soul of the show when Portia was on. Watching tonight reminded me why I fell in love with RHOA in the first place. Real people, real heart." Even Andy Cohen took to Instagram with a touching message, sharing a selfie he once took with Lundie backstage at Watch What Happens Live. "Her energy lit up the room," Andy wrote. "She was hilarious, sharp, and loyal. Portia always said she was the real star. I believe her." While Bravo is known for drama, high heels, and high-stakes confessionals, this episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta reminded viewers that at its core, the franchise is about sisterhood. Messy, beautiful, and enduring. Lundie Favors embodied that spirit. Portia, who took a short filming break following Londie's passing, confirmed in a post-episode interview that she will continue filming with renewed purpose. "This show changed my life, but Londie kept me grounded," she said. "And now I carry her with me. Every scene, every moment, she's here." As the screen faded to black, a final message appeared in elegant script. "In loving memory of Lundie Favors, cousin, friend, and forever peach in our hearts." The episode closed not with a dramatic exit or champagne toast, but with quiet, a respectful silence that said more than any words ever could. Londie may be gone from this earth, but through the legacy of love she left behind, and the platform she unknowingly built alongside her cousin, her voice will echo for seasons to come.